Final Twin had dropped a 20 telling us about a game called Game Polls Payoff Pitch. And I was like, all right, can't really be that bad. You know, when somebody's calling a game a scam, I'm looking at it like, all right, is this really a scam? Or are we just angry at what it is? So the game is labeled as a tabletop-inspired baseball strategy simulator based on payoff pitch, manage lineups, make critical decisions, and play or simulate full seasons with rich stats and immersive gameplay. But the egregious thing is that it has 16 fucking DLCs attached to it. On day one, the game came out yesterday, April 25th, 2026. So what we're going to do is look at the trailer, and then we're going to look at the DLCs. And we're going to see if this is just as bad as it seems. So let's see what we got. This is Game Polls Payoff Pitch. Let's see what we got. The audio is up, right? The audio is up. Brother, this is your wait, no way. This is your trailer? Dead air silence? Not even a little bit of music? Bro, that's already sus as fuck. That's already massively sus. What is this shit? Keep in mind, guys, this game's retail price is $49.99. Okay? It's $49.99. Okay? Yeah, I'm leaning towards scam too. You're convinced? Yeah, I'm gonna look at this. Hold on. I just want to watch this trailer. Hold on. So you got a 3-minute, 43-second trailer with no music whatsoever. Nothing. Literally just silence. It's just silence. How is this supposed to attract anybody to want to play this game? What the fuck am I even looking at, bro? How is this a video game? Like, what the... Guys, I apologize for the lack of music, but this is insanity. I'm going to skip ahead. Hold on. You might as well not even have made a trailer. You can't even put music for this part? Bro, what the fuck? There's no way you're this bad at this game. Who is the developer? Well, we're going to go over that in 2 seconds. All right, well, here's the screenshots, because you might as well just look at the screenshots. Who gives a fuck about the trailer? There's no music. There's no sound. There's no nothing. Here's the screenshots for the game. Highly suspicious. So there's barely any screenshots. Hold on. Barely any screenshots. And the developer is, let's see. The developer is Fireside Experience. The developer is Fireside Experience. The publisher is Sideline Strategy Games. Sideline Strategy Games. This game is $49.95 retail. It's on sale 10% off at $44.95. This is a math game. Yeah, you can still add music to a math game. Look at the... Guys, this is where it gets egregious. Look at this shit. Bro, look at this shit. Oh my God. Game Polls, 1933 season set, $19.99. Game Polls, 1948 season set, $19.99. Game Polls, 1963 season set, $19.99. Game Polls, 1964 season set, $19.99. $19.99. $19.99. 2020, 2020, 2020. Bro, Jesus fucking Christ. 16 DLCs on day one. $18 a piece because it's supposedly 10% off. What a great deal. What a great deal. What the fuck is this game, bro? No, there's no way. I need to see how many people playing this game. Game Polls Payoff Pitch. I'm going to check Steam DB right now. Game Polls Payoff Pitch. How many people played this game? Bro, who bought this game? These got to be developers. There's no way. There's no way. Who bought this, brother? Which one of you bought this game? I know one of you in the chat bought this game. Who bought this? All-time peak 11 hours ago, 7 players. There are 7 people right now playing this math scam game, and that's assuming they're not developers. I gotta imagine it's probably the developers, most likely. Bro, price history, yeah, $44.95 right now. Where's the DLCs? Look at this, bro. Look at all these DLCs. Look at this. It goes all the way to the 2024 season set. Oh my God, man. Can you hey, the what? What? Wait. Oh shit.
Holy shit.
Oh shit. Well then. I know Ryan Roger Athe is gonna buy that one. Bro, that's amazing. Oh man, this game's based. No, in all seriousness, I know it was a thing in the past. I know it was a thing. Okay, I'm not like stupid. I get it. I'm just being silly. Anyway, so they got all the way to 2024 and they start at 1933 season set. Damn. Oh my God. All right, so let's look at the developer. Let's see what do we got. What do we got going on with the developer? Fireside Experience. Oh, look. The only game they ever made was this. Wow, this is pretty ballsy for a first-time developer to make a math game with the worst trailer that I've ever seen at $50 retail price, 10% off, and to have 16 day one DLCs. Yeah, that's pretty ballsy. I'm not going to lie to you. The publisher, Sideline Strategy Games. Oh, what do you know? The only game they ever publish. Wow. So you got, hold on. That is, now we're getting sus. So you got a brand new publisher that's never published a game before. And you got a brand new developer that's never made a game before. And both of them are joining forces to release this fucking math video game that is totally not going to steal all your information when you download the game. There is something very sus about this game. There is something absolutely super sus about this game. You just boosted their audience by 1,000%. Yeah, you think so? You think so? Listen, I'll tell you right now, if anybody's retarded enough in my chat to buy this game, well, congratulations, you deserve it. You deserve it. That's insane, man. There is something extremely suspicious about this. New developer, new publisher, super sus. I'm going to tell you, man. I think that this is going to be one of those games that in the future, you know how sometimes like every once in a while we see video games, they get exposed on Steam for like being basically malware. Yeah, I feel like this is going to be one of those games. If you gift this to me, I'm not accepting it. Creators Freedom says gifted. If you gift it to me, I am not accepting it. How did you even find this? Well, because Final Twin was nice enough to donate $20 and inform me about this, and I agree. I think it's absolutely a fucking scam. I think that this game looks like a scam to me. It just seems odd to me. Like, what? When's the last time you saw a brand new studio, completely fresh, with a brand new publisher, completely fresh, and I'm sure is totally not linked by some sort of like fucking company tier system that they got going on? I'm sure that Fireside Experience and Sideline Strategy Games are totally not linked. I'm sure. Okay. However, in all seriousness, you got two brand new companies with a game that is $50. When's the last time you've seen that? When's the last time you've seen an indie or supposedly indie developer make something like this? I mean, I just found this out. I don't know if we could, find out more about this company. Let me see. Studio. Fireside Experience Studio. Fireside Studios. About Us. Fireside Studios. This is a music studio. This is not even like a video game studio. What the fuck is this? Fireside Fireside Experience Gaming Studio. I can't find anything about them. Oh, I found something. I found a blog. Called hold on, look at this. Oh my god, the rabbit hole. Brother, the rabbit hole that I'm going down right now. I don't know if this is connected. I found this from 2009. 2009. Fireside 2.0. Welcome to the official Fireside Experience blog site. We're an independent video game development studio based in South Carolina, USA. We are committed to providing experimental games that engage, enrich, and entertain. Our blog site would include a variety of information about our current projects, etc. But then it never came to be. Like, it just nothing. Nothing ever came to be about this. This is the only thing that I found for Fireside Experience. Stop repeating yourself. Okay, I will. Fireside 2.0. Yeah, this is interesting stuff, man. I don't know. But from 2009 though, Google Blogs, really? I don't know. I'm looking through it. Best not to buy it. I'm not buying it. I'm just doing really fast, like off the cuff research, because again, I just kind of got into this, you know? Pretty insane. So I will say this: stay far away from this game as much as you possibly can. Because, man, oh, you know what? Let me look up Sideline Strategy Games. Hold on. Sideline Strategy Games. Let's see. Sideline Strategy Games. Sideline Strategy Games offers tabletop game. Wait, what? Sideline Strategy Games? Are they a tabletop company? Sideline Strategy Games Delphi forums? What the fuck is a Delphi forum? All this shit is super old looking. Sorry, guys. I'm going down the rabbit hole here. I'm scared to even click their fucking website. This is the only thing that I found here. Look at this. Sideline Strategy Games. Tabletop games that you could play. Access the web store here or clicking on shop in the menu above. Access the upcoming tournaments page by clicking tournaments. We've been fortunate enough to have several YouTube channel post reviews and gameplay. Please note some of the older videos include a game board that was included with the PT Games version of the printed game. Wait, the game board shown in those videos is no longer included or available. Hands-on payoff pitch baseball. Oh shit, I'm on to something. I am on to something, boys. Hands-on payoff pitch baseball offers a 19-minute overview of the game and a look at the game components. Oh, shit. Why are you talking about this? Because I fucking want to, Tiger King. The one thing I hate is when people are like, why are you talking about this? Because I fucking want to, brother. I fucking want to. Can I make that any more clear? Jesus loves you. Remember that. So we have been fortunate enough to have several YouTube channels post reviews. After further reviews, payoff pitch baseball game video review provides a 12-minute look at the game. Baseball demos reviews the game on the just 13 minutes. This is so fucking interesting, bro. I'm literally so curious about this. So we got a similar name, payoff pitch baseball. Information regarding payoff pitch baseball and our other games coming soon. This was from 2021. 2021, man. So 2021, and I guess what they decided to do, they might have started off as tabletop with this idea, payoff pitch, right? They might have started off with tabletop, but then they eventually went to video games. And at that point, they probably were like, let's just do it. Let's just see how far we can go. Bro, I cannot believe. Oh, yeah, look. We are definitely onto something. Game Pulse is a tabletop-inspired baseball strategy sim based on payoff pitch, manage lineups, make critical decisions. This is them. Bro. That is extremely interesting to me. So anyway, here's what I'll say. I don't know these developers. Okay, don't care. You know, it's For me, it's the egregiousness of it, right? You're charging $50 for a fucking math simulator. $50 for a math simulator, and then on top of that, you are charging 16. You got 16 day one DLCs where Final Twin was nice enough to add it all up. If you buy the game and all the DLCs, it comes out to $332.79, ladies and gentlemen. That sounds like a great deal. That sounds like a fantastic deal. Wow. Not worth a math sim? Brother, it's $332. You don't want to pay $332 for a math sim? Holy shit. Listen, hey, shout out to Final Twin. That this was a good find, brother. This was an amazing find. People need to be warned about this game and what it could potentially be. But in any case, there are some people playing the game, but not many. So, the impact of this is going to be very small. But man, the balls on this company. They've had these names for years, since 2009 all the way up to 2021 from what I found. They've had these names for years. So they might have turned them into real companies at some point. I don't know. But it's definitely the same person making two different companies and self-publishing. That's essentially what he's doing. He has, whoever owns this has two companies, and they're taking this company to publish this company's game. But it's the same person or the same group of people, probably. Very, very, very interesting stuff. What a rabbit hole.